Hey everyone, Live for Lux here. I am back because I have a new bag from Steven. This is another Neverfull, and I feel like all I do is Neverfull lately. But this one I had to order because Steven recently told me that he now has what he calls the authentic packaging. So I was like, I have to try it, of course, because I am always pretty happy and content with Steven's bag. So I just started to open this and I was like, let me make sure I get this on camera. So when you open, this is the brown box that I received in the mail. And when you open it, it says Louis Vuitton. It has all of that. And then it looks like this inside the brown box. So even the brown box has the Louis Vuitton. Again, this is just packaging. You know, I'm not saying that makes or breaks the bag, but just saying this is what you get. So the authentic packaging does cost extra, and then it also requires you to use an upgraded shipping. So you also have to pay some additional money for shipping. So just so you know that. So this, you know, just from the shipping and everything, and usually it has all that crazy looking tape on it. This box looked like the most normal box you would get in shipping, like, you know, if you're ordering within the US. So, came with this. So this is just some information. Tag, a little envelope. Okay, so that's what was in here. And then this looks like a little card. I'm not sure what's in here. I don't know what's in there. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. So I'm going to open this now. And I have to say this box is in really good condition. Of course, the corners are just a little bit, but I mean, I've had some pretty bad boxes that I've ordered, you know, bags in. And again, the box doesn't mean anything. It's just a nice addition. So then this is what's inside my box. So I had originally wanted to order the Neverfull from Steven, his top quality version with the beige interior. However, he did order me the beige interior, and then he also ordered me the red one, which is the one that's I'm gonna open now. And he took a picture of them and told me that, or he showed me, it was ultimately my decision, but he showed me the difference in canvas between the beige and the red interior, and the red interior had a darker canvas, like a richer colored canvas, I guess closer to what the authentic looks like. So I ultimately went with that one. And I was really appreciative that he actually took the time to show me that. He didn't want me to be disappointed. So the dust bag is really nice. It has a nice cotton. I don't know if the blue on the Louis Vuitton is as dark as it's supposed to be. It has like a bluish with like this color, grayish color undertone. Try to get it so that you can see the best. But it's a really soft dust bag. It's very nice. Yeah, this is nice. This is a really nice canvas. Okay. So let me get this stuff off for you. I think you can kind of see, just this is natural sunlight, you can see how pretty the canvas is. Like it has like a really nice sheen to it. The brown is a really nice, rich, dark brown, and you can see how nice the contrast is from the monogram on the back of the canvas. I'm really impressed. I really like this bag. This is much nicer than the beige interior that I had ordered. I believe that one was from Aaron. It was supposed to be from the same factory, but this one is way nicer. So much nicer. Okay, so I'm gonna measure the bag for you, as I always do. Okay, so the height of the bag comes to, this is at a 0. 11¼ inches. 11¼ inches tall. Let's see. Okay, the length of the bag is 12½ inches. And the width of the bag is also just from the that rounded seam to the rounded seam is also 6¼ Okay, and then the shoulder strap drop is 8¼ You can see. Okay. So let's just take a good look at the bag right now. Okay, so I'm going to give you an up close. So you can see right here the alignment. You should see a little bit more of the flower. You should see at least half of the flower, so that's a little bit shorter. You have your 4 flowers right there. It cuts off part of this flower and this flower. That's correct. Let me give you an up close of the leaf. It looks like a nice pitch. You have 2 double stitches right over there, and you also have double stitches down at the bottom. Okay, and while we're over here, you can look at your arrow, your D-ring. Both cinch straps are left over right. Very important. Okay. Give you a look at the stitching on the handle. So this is a really nice yellow color. It's not bright at all. The stitching is really neat and tight. So your glazing, so you know, I think it's also important to remember everything I say, this is my opinion. This is how I feel about the bag. So maybe things that bother me or don't bother me, you know, you may feel differently. So I think it's always important to keep that in mind, that these are my opinions. I try to be as straightforward as possible, and I try to name all the facts about the bag compared to the authentic, but again, a lot of it is also my opinion. So that, you know, just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's, let me finish showing you all the arrows, all the leaves, I mean. There's those, and then this is the back of the bag. Okay. There's no weird smell either. I'm in the bag and not have any weird smell. I absolutely just hate that. I think it's just such a turn off for me anyway. Okay, let's get all the arrows. And your hardware and your rivets. Okay. And last one. I'm going to show you the side alignment. Okay, and then the side. This is probably the nicest canvas I've ever seen on a rep. Again, my opinion, but I have not seen such a dark canvas on a rep. They're always just too, the dark brown is always just a little bit too light. So, okay, I can show you the glazing. It's really nice dark red color. I don't think it's shiny at all. It looks even to me. Let me show you the glazing on the cinch straps. Again, I don't really find it overly shiny, and I think it's a really nice dark red color. I'll show you this side. Okay. The handles, the vachetta feels really nice. It does have that same feel like that my bag from Aaron did. It has almost like this like slipperiness to it. It's not dry at all. So that I absolutely love. The handles are, well, they were pretty much standing up on their own. My Aaron bag did not do that. I could never get those to stand up, so these stand up on their own. Let me show you, you have your double stitching here also, and you have your D-ring. I feel like his is it's a really nice gold color. I feel like, gosh, I've looked at so much gold on handbags lately, but I do think this is a really nice gold color. I don't feel it to be overly yellow. I don't really like when it's overly yellow at all. Again, all your double stitching. And there's your other D-ring. Okay, so let's check out the inside of the bag. So as I said, I got the cherry or the cerise interior. You know what I noticed right away? Again, this was nice and short. I'm not sure how short it really is supposed to be, but it's on the shorter side. I know a lot of times they're too long. These should measure about 1 inch. You have your lobster clasp and your other D-ring. And I also appreciate that it's not so hard to take all of the things off of, all of that tape off Steven's bags. That's the wrong side. Okay, so you have 1 inch here. You have 1 inch here. I'll measure this from the rivet. I'm gonna do it in centimeters. From the rivet to the bottom, this is literally 1 centimeter. If you can see. Okay. Inside we have our red. So here's what I think about the interior. I think the interior is great. I think the red is a really nice bright color. I do think the stripes though, because I was just in Louis Vuitton not like a week ago, the stripes should be black. They should be a really bright black color. And these have a little bit of like a grayish undertone. So it's really good. I mean, is anyone going to notice that when your things are inside it? Probably not. I'm just telling you that because I just happened to be in Louis Vuitton and I was really curious about the different interior colors, and I just wanted to see the canvas, like a newer bag in person. So that I noticed. This also says made in Spain. I feel like this is a really nice imprint, really good indentation. I'll show you the stamping. I think that looks really good. You have a matte zipper, and the zipper opens really, really nicely. It's a very, very smooth zipper. Okay. Inside, my finger is stopping right here. So I'll show you, my finger is stopping right, this is where my finger is. So you have just about 1 inch of pocket. I think someone had mentioned that let me see. So from the stamp to the Louis Vuitton, it is 3 centimeters down. I'm not sure on the authentic how far it is, but this space right here is 3 centimeters. Okay, let's check out the date code. It's CA2167, and it's easily accessible. If I just lift this up, I'm not having a really, maybe I spoke too soon, but you can get it pretty easily, okay? This is a really nice bag. I would be really confident wearing this bag. The handles stay up nice. This canvas is absolutely stunning. I really haven't ever seen a canvas this nice on a rep, ever. and the glazing is nice and dark. It does look a little bit shiny to me, but I don't know, I don't know, it doesn't really bother me because it's so dark. And I feel like with wear, you know, it will get dull from being used. Okay, let's check out the pochette. So nice. And that's what it sounds like when you scratch it. Okay. So just get the plastic off. Okay, so here's your arrow and your stitching again, your matte zipper. You have the red lined pochette just to match the interior. Also opened up very easily again. Take some of this packaging out, show you the inside stamp. I really believe this bag is done like really nicely. These little cards, and then I'm going to show you that this matches date code CA2167. You can really see how crisp this is. This is beautiful. Oh, here's the, I was like, oh no, where's the, here's the vachetta strap. Okay. And let me show you the lobster clasp. Molly. Okay. This is really nice. So again, your other D-ring, I forgot to show you. Oh, let's see. We have one cut here. There's just one vachetta cut on the bag. I know that a lot of people are into that. And it's actually to the back. So this is the back pocket is here and your vachetta cut's back here. It's nice and hidden. This is done so well. I'm so happy with this bag. I was getting so stressed out and so disappointed with my Neverfull reps. I really, even though like Steven's 5A was good, this is way better. I wasn't happy with it. After a while, I wasn't really happy with Anne's bag, and I wasn't really happy with Aaron's bag, but I feel like I'm going to be really happy with this one. I feel like between the canvas and the glazing, I can't get over the shine on this bag. See that? I think this is great. I'm so happy. Finally. It's like Merry Christmas. All right. I'll show you. This is the pochette. I'm holding it like this. It's not really floppy. It's heavy. It has a good weight to it. I guess, I don't know. I guess this is what it does when you hold it. All right, guys. So again, I ordered this for the simple fact that I was really interested in Steven's authentic packaging. You know, those are his words, his authentic packaging. I loved opening the box. I thought the box didn't come looking like it was coming from like a random factory. It looked, you know, it just looked more like something you would order from the actual store. You know, you opened up right away and the brown box said Louis Vuitton on it. The orange Louis Vuitton box looked really good. The dust bag was really nice. The ribbon, of course, the bow, and all of the, you know, packaging that it came with. It just makes for such a nice presentation, especially if you wanted to give this as a gift to somebody. I really think this would look nice, especially with Christmas coming. It looks so nice like under the tree. If you had it set up, it would just be such a nice gift to give to someone. So, and this red interior with, I feel like the red interior is definitely your best bet. Just because the canvas on the red is way nicer than the one on the beige. It really was. I'm not sure about the Pavoine because I didn't see it, but I couldn't even include pictures on my Instagram of the pre-shipment photos that Steven had sent me of comparing the two canvases. This canvas was much nicer. All right, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to find me on Instagram at LiveForLuxe. I always include my Instagram handle in the description box. That's where I answer any questions. I hope you guys have a great day, and if I don't see you before the holidays, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a Happy Kwanzaa, and a Happy New Year. I'm gonna try to make one more video before the holidays, but if not, I'll definitely see you guys right after the New Year. All right, have a fantastic day. Bye.